Here's a Marcel
Hot take?
hot take. This movie, like most of DC's movies this year, is gonna tank.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Reel Chums trailer reaction. Today we're doing Aquaman because you know we had to.
Aquaman, dude. You just watched the first one, right?
Yeah,
Recently.
my wife and I rewatched it. And it's a good time, bro. It is a good time.
I saw it when it came out. I haven't seen it since.
You should definitely re-see it. It's honestly, it's a good time. It's like what I think. It actually shares some similarity to the Flash, where it's like there's a lot that happens in the film, but it's like a solid, just good movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it is like when you think about a comic book, when you think about Marvel, and you think about comic book movies, I don't necessarily think I go to Marvel. You know what I go to? Aquaman. Aquaman is like the epitome of a comic book. It's like you get the
it's a good origin story.
Yeah.
Like it really is. I think.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I guess maybe I don't know if I want to. It is an origin story, but I'm like, you have like costumes. They nailed it.
Yeah.
You know, they did justice to like those things that sometimes I feel like aren't always there.
With the Marvel,
some of the Marvel stuff.
I will say, Black Panther.
Oh yeah.
Came out right a year ago, and the underwater scenes of like the underwater city. I can't remember what it's called.
Namor.
Those are crap.
So,
I'll be honest. Like,
well,
in comparison to like what we saw, like in Aquaman, in the first Aquaman, and how like vibrant and the bright colors, and there were scenes where like the characters were underwater in Black Panther, and they were just like amazed. I'm like, what are you amazed at? Like, that's just someone hiding in a cave.
So you're not wrong. It's definitely like night and day in reality.
Yeah.
However, I think part of it comes down to the fact that like who Namor's people are.
Yes,
but I think that like it's one of those moments where like Disney did their thing, and like let's be realistic, and like just give us.
But because of people of who Namor's people are, though, you could have taken even more influence from like the Mayans,
even with technology, with freaking vibranium. I just don't like. I don't disagree with you.
Yeah.
I just know that like that's what they were trying to go for. Is like, look, it's pitch dark down in the ocean.
Sure.
But Aquaman and his people, they have like the bioluminescence, which is like something that's of course. However, I agree with you. Like they done messed up. Because they set him up so cool. Namor, they did. They killed it with Namor.
Yeah, they did.
All right, well, let's get into. We hope you really enjoy these moments where we just have a pre-chat before we have the trailers.
Now for the real reaction. Here we go.
Okay.
4 years ago, I was basically unemployed, a wanderer with no home. But now, I'm a husband and a father.
Huh?
Oh.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't know how you did it, Pops. My job was a little less stressful than yours.
I just love the costume.
It's just
love the costume.
Oh.
I finally got a job. I'm the king of Atlantis.
So good.
500 million people from every known species in the sea call this place home. But that doesn't mean they all like me. I'm gonna kill Aquaman and destroy everything he holds dear.
And I also thought Black Mantis.
Oh yeah, the costume.
Black Manta. Sorry.
To ash.
That costume.
He must be stopped, or a global meltdown is imminent.
Okay.
Back to the sounds.
Ooh, you look rough.
Ooh.
Good job, little brother. High five. Brother.
Do it coming.
I cannot believe you let this happen. Yeah, well, I hate this job. True king builds bridges, right? True king builds bridges. We need to find Manta. He's different now. You're stronger than before.
It's the Black Trident. In King Atlan's time, there were 7 kingdoms. Marvel was a curse upon them all.
Okay.
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 He means to end the bloodline.
I don't know what lies ahead, but we can't leave our children in a world without hope.
You're not as bad at this as you think. If you lead, the 7 kingdoms will follow.
Filmed for IMAX.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
I want to ask 2 questions.
Yeah.
What was the thing that stood out to you the most? And
Like-
what was the thing that you were like, okay, about that you feel like, okay, what, they're doing this thing again?
What stood out to me the most was the lack of Mira.
Ooh.
She just showed up like at,
Yeah.
at 2 minutes 30 seconds for half a second. Interesting. I mean, obviously there's drama there.
Or guys, maybe the other question is better. Is like, what are you not excited for?
Look, I loved what's his face as the brother.
Yeah.
As the brother, right?
Yeah.
In the first movie, I thought he was great. The whole like bringing a brother out and like the reluctant, enemy of the previous movie and making him a good guy.
You're not here for this.
I'm not here for that. Keep him as a villain.
Yeah.
Keep him as a villain. Have him hate Arthur's guts.
Don't give him any sort of.
Don't give him any redemption.
Yeah.
Like I want him to just be a villain for like that's constantly there over the next who knows how many Aquaman movies.
I actually don't know much about Aquaman. That's like one of the only comics I haven't read a lot of. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I can't remember his name right, or like the actual character's name.
Yeah, it's.
But it's like Ocean Master.
Ocean Master.
Yeah. So I don't actually know if he's like a continual. Let us know in the comments. Do you know if he's like, give us some education. In any case, I was really excited, or the thing that stood out to me the most was how much I was driving with the music. It was
okay. Yeah.
I think that was there. The thing that I think I'm in a love-hate relationship with is that I feel like this is going to be another three movie jam-packed into one.
Oh yeah.
I mean, literally, how much they put so much in this trailer, whereas other like movie like so much.
They put a lot in there. You're under the sea. You're in the desert again. You there's a lot happening. How long was the first one? It was like
2 hours,
2.5.
It was something like that.
Yeah.
I'll be honest though, like I remember the first time watching it, like I felt like what is happening with this movie? The second time, I was hit there for it.
You were all.
And I feel like and that's why I think again, like we both have rewatched The Flash. I think that like DC had messed up with several things, a lot of things. But I actually do think that they do really want to make a good film.
Yeah. Look, and if you haven't listened to our episode on The Flash, right there. But my biggest issues with The Flash were just like the decisions with the CGI, right?
Yeah.
It has a really good story. It has a great message. It introduces great conflicts. I think you could have cut back with like Keaton a bit, but that's neither here nor there. But like the first Aquaman, I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was all over the place. I feel like I almost got like a Lord of the Rings vibe to this.
No, that is what I got in the first one.
Yeah.
Because like they have the whole build up, and then they go down and have that giant the set pieces for this film, crazy.
Yeah, and which is great because there's so much lore in the Aquaman stories.
I think the other thing is that like because they only have to have really a few actual locations when they do the water stuff, they can literally let the people truly act and just like go ham.
Go do whatever you want. Yeah.
Yeah, with
No, that's true.
And I'm so honestly, I'm very happy that Black Manta's back.
Oh,
and he looks killer.
He what's the actor's name?
I don't remember.
Anyways,
actually, I don't know. You know me. I don't.
He a couple months ago, he made some comments about like Yahya Abdul Mateen the second. He made some comments about like how filming this second one just wasn't
great.
Yeah, he was just like it. Yeah.
Was it because he wasn't getting paid enough, or just
no? I think he just felt like he was in another movie earlier this year, and he was doing the press releases, and he was talking about like how much more he got more fulfillment out of something else that he was doing versus
probably the trial.
No, maybe
ambulance.
I don't know. Yeah, it was some interview, but yeah. Look, I'm excited. It's interesting that they're sticking to the December.
I think it's good.
No, look. Here's a Marcel
hot take.
This movie, like most of DC's movies this year, is gonna tank. Okay, because of this whole environment that we're in, where we're waiting for James Gunn's new slate to come out, but what is this? We don't know. Whatever, right? If the strikes continue, which I think they will in December, this movie, Aquaman, benefits from Jason Momoa's appearances, doing interviews, doing press releases, being at late night shows, all of that. And this movie, if the strikes are still going, which most likely they will, they're not, and if they don't change the date, that just tells us, because they changed Dune.
Yeah,
okay, they
Dune. Don't care about this movie.
It'll tell us that they don't care about this movie.
Dude, that's not a hot take. That's
facts. That's facts. That's what that is.
Okay, let me ask this then. Do you think that it's not? Do you think that they feel like there's going to become an agreement? Do you think part of it could be that they don't believe that it's going to go that far? That by Christmas time they're going to feel too much pain and hurt, and people are going to give up. That like the strike, they're gonna do what they're siding with Iger and saying when they're hurting our house payments or whatever crap. Yeah. Do you think that's what it is? Some of it.
So what you're saying is, do I think the writers / actors are going to?
No. I'm asking, do you think that Warner Brothers Studios or DC Films doesn't believe that the strikes are going to continue into December?
No, because Warner Brothers specifically, you had Dune coming out in November, and they pushed that out to May of next year now.
Okay. But
didn't they also put? No, they didn't push Wonka.
No, but so then the question comes: is it that they know that Dune? People want Dune.
People want Dune,
and they're willing to say we need stuff to come out, so we're going to push out these films. But because I don't know what I'm trying to like. Because I just think like.
I think that not James Gunn. James Gunn with these movies, he's just like, let's just get him out.
I know.
But I think some Warner Brother executive is like, Aquaman 1 made us $1 billion last time. we can do it again.
Okay. What do you think? What are our predictions for opening weekend numbers?
If it stays for December.
Yeah, hold on.
What else is coming out that? Wonka's on the 15th. That's also Warner Brothers, right? That is so competing with themselves.
Yeah.
That's not smart, right? Like
but Rebel Moon comes out on the 22nd.
Okay, so within 10 days, from the 15th to the 25th, you have Wonka, at least the big ones, Wonka, Aquaman, Ferrari, and what was the other one that you said? And
Rebel Moon. But we don't know if Rebel Moon's getting a...
I think it is.
You think it is?
Yeah.
That'd be great because I would love to go see that movie.
See that? Yeah.
I don't know.
Will it hit $1 billion?
I don't think it's gonna hit $1 billion.
No.
I don't know though. People love Momoa.
But if Momoa's not doing any press releases, this movie's just gonna go. It's just gonna.
What was?
No,
Flash
they
movie.
They
Opening.
need Momoa doing
Press junkets. The Flash did $55 million in the first
3-day weekend.
The first 3-day weekend, which is abysmal. And Blue Beetle did like worse than that.
Worse than that. Yeah, no, I
don't think it breaks 100.
For me, if you as a studio decide to not push this out, but you push Dune out, okay, you're telling me that you don't care. And now, why should I care? I think it'll do fine just because it's going to compete. It's Christmas. It's at Christmas week, right? Families are going to go see Aquaman or Wonka, which again, I think it's odd that they're releasing, the same studio's releasing 2 movies within 5 days.
I mean, 2 very different movies, like, you know.
Yeah, but kids want to go see both. Kids would want to go see both.
I don't know. I don't think kids don't know who Wonka is.
Yes, that's true.
Like, unless I, as a parent, watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory prior.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna like. If I show them the trailer between Aquaman and Wonka, I would actually. You know what? I'm gonna do that. And I'll post it on our Instagram, and I'll let you know which one my daughters want to go see.
Yeah. There will be, I'm sure, because Wonka's a musical. I'm sure there's going to be at least one more trailer that has some songs in there.
Yeah, for sure.
So that'll probably be, more parents will be like, oh, let's go do that one.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. Yeah. Let us know what you guys think. Do you think, or are you going to go see this movie for opening weekend during Christmas time?
And are you excited about this? Like, let us know. We want to hear how the general populace is feeling about Aquaman 2.
Put yes or no in the comments if you are feeling for this, like if you're excited for this movie. Later.